Good morning. Yes, today I wanted to come on and have a little NBI narrative-based interviewing framework discussion. Just going to run through the framework for those of you looking for a little more insight, and also some of you out there doing the shared interviewing and sharing the interviewing framework with others as they begin their journey as a practitioner of narrative-based interviewing. So I just want to start off by saying the first chapter, the first story of your framework is grounding, entering the silence, being still, and mastering that void. That void is your mind. So when you ground, how that is that you can ground every cell in your body, think of it that way, with every vibration around you, all becoming one. That oneness with everything outside of you and within you, becoming one with that. That's going to allow you to enter that silence, the strength and serenity of the silence, and become still. My spiritual pathway tells me, be still and know that I am God. All right, so when I return to that I, and I'm in the silence and I'm being still, I return to the I and I become one with God. Because that's where the seat of divinity is, in the I must return inward to that. And once I'm there, I can let go of obsession of thought, the mass fiasco of thoughts that flow through us and to us all day long. I can stop in that. First thing in the morning, make myself the most pressing need, which many of us have forgotten, that we can't contribute to the whole unless we're whole first. And that's what that mind does, that mastering the void, mastering the mind does. It allows thoughts to come and go, as if you're sitting in a nice green pasture, next to a stream of living water, watching these white, beautiful clouds pass through the sky. That's your thoughts passing by. Not obsessing over any of them, not continuing to focus your thinking on them. Right? They're just thoughts. Let them come and go. Now, there is such thing as a rumination effect. If that thought comes back full circle, comes through again, passes, comes back again, full circle, passes, very well may be your teacher. So in that mastering the void is where we select our teacher. A teacher is a one-word teacher. So it can come to you, don't limit your teacher. It can come to you through experiences, relationships, memories, moments, feelings, emotions, whatever it is. It just must be one word. And that's very important. So even if it comes to you as a memory, that memory can come to you as your teacher's subject matter all week. But pick a different one-word teacher from that subject matter every day. So once you pick that one-word teacher, it's really, really important to go to the next chapter story of what my teacher is telling me about itself. Listen to this part, because without this part, the neuroscience and the neuroplasticity is eliminated without what your teacher is telling you about itself. It's your definition or description of your one-word teacher. That's what it is. So my teacher is telling me. My teacher is saying, I am. My teacher is telling me this, and that. What is your definition or description of your one-word teacher? That's going to be important, because full circle, your intention and I am declaration is going to allow you to redefine how you define your teacher. Because how we define a word is how we live a word. The way we define a word is how we use a word. And that word's definition is based in a narrative of how we experience and practice that word. It's very important, telling me about itself. The next chapter story is what my teacher is reminding me of. Now every part of the framework is interviewing. What my teacher is reminding me of is therapeutic journaling. This is where you're going to talk about how you have participated with your teacher in the past, your past experiences with the teacher, and journal with that. The journaling is going to stir up some of that past influences on the definition and description of your teacher, right? That's important to understand, because journaling without understanding the therapeutic value of journaling can be detrimental. We can obsess in journaling, right? And not if we don't have a therapeutic, right, a beneficial reason for it. We can kind of just regurgitate and relive the past, right? Stay stuck in it, obsess over it, even act out compulsively in it. What my teacher's reminding me of is talking about and journaling about your past participation in your teacher. The next chapter and story is where we start getting into meditative living, right? What my teacher is teaching me. This is where you're going to take what my teacher's telling me, your definition description, what my teacher's reminding me of, your past participation, and step into what my teacher is teaching me to participate differently today, right? So this is where we start talking about what my teacher has revealed to me in my self-interview, in the inward inquiry, and what it's revealing as a pathway to participate differently with my teacher today. So the body work, telling me, reminding me, and teaching me, set you up for the one-word intention. The one-word intention is a little different than the one-word teacher. Why? Because you can have the same one-word intention for a week. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's the identity you're going to be declaring in your I am declaration. So yeah, your intention comes from rewriting, reading your body work, and coming up with a one-word intention. The intention sets you in motion for the day. Remember, you're the most pressing need first. Then you move into your motive, the next chapter and story. The motive sets your day in motion. This is how you're going to facilitate, practice, execute your intention today. So your intention sets you in motion. Your motive sets your day in motion. Then the next chapter and story is my purpose driving my intention. For me, I use my spiritual pathway. My purpose every day is my purpose driving my intention every day is from a scripture every single day, because that is my ultimate life impact. Your purpose is how your intention and motive are going to impact your life overall, long term. So mine's always a scripture. You can do it as you want. You can expand on it. Keep it simple. It doesn't. Intention, motive, and purpose don't have to be drawn out. Just keep simple to the point, because this is where you're practicing now neuroplasticity. Intention, motive, purpose, and then the next chapter and story is the one that anchors you in every moment today. Take that one word intention. As an example, my intention today is love. Motive, purpose, and just take your intention, bring it full circle, and place it after I am. I am love. That's your I am declaration. That's going to be your anchor today for stop studies. We're not going to talk about stop studies today, but we just kind of broke down all the chapters and stories of your NBI framework in the morning. As you do that, you'll get better at it. Remember, when you first start, it'll be a little awkward. Start with somebody that knows how to do it, right? Get some guidance in that shared interviewing. But the great thing about NBI is there's no wrong way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. It's like, pow, everything is instruction, step by step. Just follow the framework. Because here's the thing. This morning, your NBI framework was the greatest work you've ever done on yourself. Until tomorrow. You do it again, and it's the greatest work you've ever done on yourself. There's no wrong way to do it. There's only your way. Following the framework. Don't make it up. Don't make it up on your own. Follow the framework. That's where the neuroscience comes to life, and neuroplasticity is facilitated. Follow the framework. Do it in the way you want to do it. Get into shared interviews. Talk to other people doing it. But understand there's no wrong way to do it. It's a practice. The more you practice it, the better you get at it. And the better you get at it, the more betterment you will unfold through it. So I just want to give that little clip, if that helps, and this video, if you watch it till the end, I don't ask for, follow or subscribe or whatever that is. But if you do enjoy these videos and you do enjoy NBI and you live NBI, follow, like, and subscribe and share the video. I think I think for me, it helps me with my interviewing, and it'll help you with your interviewing and help thousands of others that we're exposed to every single day when we talk about the transformative power of narrative-based interviewing. So stay blessed, keep interviewing, and I love you.